In a world where military power decides global influence, one nation has perfected a defense strategy so advanced that rivals can only watch in awe. This is not just about weapons, it's about an unshakable shield built over decades. Here's the story of the unbeatable US defense plan. Chapter 1. The Vision Beyond the Battlefield. When you think of the United States military, you might picture powerful weapons and troops ready to fight anywhere on the globe. But the reality in 2025 goes far beyond that. The US military isn't just preparing for war, it's preparing for every possibility, everywhere. From the extreme cold of the Arctic to the blistering heat of the Sahara Desert, decades of effort have built a global defense vision that isn't limited to traditional battlefields or borders. This vision is a masterpiece of integration, blending real-time intelligence, advanced technology, and strong alliances into one seamless strategy. It's not about who can deploy the biggest bomb, it's about who can anticipate danger years before it happens and stop it without a single bullet being fired. A chess player who can see 10 moves ahead. That's the scale at which America thinks about defense today. But this isn't just theoretical. It shapes every decision, every investment, and every operation. By the time a threat is on the news, the United States has likely already neutralized it or is well on the path to doing so. Chapter 2. The Technology Web That Never Sleeps. At the heart of this unprecedented vision is a technological web, one that never sleeps. Think about tens of thousands of satellites silently orbiting the Earth, drones buzzing above remote forests and oceans, and artificial intelligence systems analyzing rivers of data non-stop. These aren't just buzzwords, they're reality. These systems scan billions of data points every single day, sifting through massive amounts of information to find patterns that humans would never catch. Think of a tiny ship moving slowly near a coastline, or a radar flickering on and off deep behind enemy lines. Machine learning algorithms trained on decades of data detect these faint signals and flag them instantly. This allows American intelligence and military leaders to see potential threats forming thousands of miles away, often before the world even knows something's amiss. This constant stream of information gives the US a massive advantage: the ability to act with precision and speed, often preventing conflicts before they can start. It is a relentless digital watchtower, an early warning system on steroids that keeps the nation one step ahead. Chapter 3. The Triple Layer Shield. Now let's talk defense. Not just one line, but 3 layers of protection working together like clockwork. The first is deterrence. This is the big clear message to anyone thinking about attacking the United States. It will not end well for you. And this isn't empty talk. The United States backs it up with unparalleled military might and an ironclad will to defend its homeland and allies. The second layer is interception, where cutting-edge missile defense systems come into play. The Aegis combat system on naval vessels and the ground-based mid-course defense installations on land form a tight net in the skies. These systems can detect and obliterate incoming ballistic missiles mid-flight, like catching an arrow before it ever reaches the target. The third layer is rapid response forces. These are America's elite troops, specialized units trained for speed and precision, ready to deploy anywhere in the world within mere hours. Whether it's airborne paratroopers or special operations teams, these forces are the hammer that crushes threats before they can spread. This triple layer, deterrence, interception, and rapid deployment, is a dynamic shield that makes the country almost impossible to surprise or break through. Chapter 4. Power Projection at Sea. If you want to talk about sheer power and prestige, look no further than America's aircraft carriers. These are not just ships, they're massively floating cities, bristling with jets, missiles, radar, and thousands of sailors and marines. They represent American power projected far beyond its borders, capable of striking anywhere at any time. By 2025, a carrier strike group is a symphony of military might. Alongside the flagship carrier, you have stealthy destroyers equipped with advanced long-range missiles, and underneath the waves, unmanned underwater vehicles silently patrol, scouting for threats and protecting the fleet. This layered naval group creates what can only be called a fortress at sea. The oceans around the world, vast and often unpredictable, have always been natural barriers to invasion. But with this naval dominance, these waters became active parts of America's defense. Chapter 5. The Silent Hunters of the Deep. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, out of sight and beyond any enemy radar, the United States nuclear-powered submarines silently patrol the dark depths. These submarines are like ghost ships, virtually invisible and incredibly powerful. This fleet will include the Columbia-class ballistic missile subs, which carry multiple Trident II missiles capable of striking thousands of kilometers away. Think of them as America's ultimate insurance policy, guaranteeing a devastating response if the unthinkable ever happens. Alongside them, Virginia-class attack subs gather vital intelligence and can stealthily take out enemy ships or targets on land with precise strikes. Their location? Top secret. Their mission? To remain undetected and ready 24/7. These silent hunters are the unseen guardians of the seas, ensuring that no matter what, the United States can defend itself from anywhere, anytime. Chapter 6. The Sky Fortress Network. Look to the skies, and you'll find a network of unmatched aerial assets weaving together an impenetrable shield over the United States. The B-21 Raider stealth bomber, designed to penetrate the most advanced air defenses undetected, forms the backbone of this aerial force by 2025. Alongside it operate fleets of high-altitude drones capable of long-duration surveillance and precision strikes without risking pilots. Adding to this arsenal are hypersonic missiles, breakneck speed weapons that can strike anywhere in the world within minutes, making traditional defenses obsolete. But the real power lies in integration. All these platforms share real-time intelligence through a secure digital network, turning the sky into a fortress. Whether it's spotting a rogue fighter jet, tracking a missile launch, or coordinating rapid responses, this synergy allows the American military to neutralize threats almost instantly. Chapter 7. The Power of Allies. The United States defense plan is not fought alone. It rests on a foundation of strong alliances and global partnerships that multiply its strength. NATO members in Europe, Pacific allies like Japan and Australia, alongside strategic partners in the Middle East, form a vast network of shared defense and mutual support. These partnerships are not loose associations but tightly knit coalitions based on common interests, joint exercises, and shared military technologies. Under these agreements, an attack on one member triggers a collective response from many, effectively deterring sparks of conflict from becoming fires. This unity extends America's influence and protection across continents and oceans, allowing for coordinated defense strategies and rapid mobilization when needed. The power of these alliances lies not only in numbers but in the trust and interoperability that let diverse forces move and fight as one cohesive unit, a truly formidable global ring of security. Chapter 8. The Invisible Battlefield. Warfare in the 21st century goes beyond bombs and bullets. It's a battle fought in the shadows of cyberspace. The United States Cyber Command stands guard over this invisible battlefield, defending against billions of hacking attempts each year. These attacks target the core of American life, the power grids, financial systems, military networks, and critical infrastructure that keep society functioning. In 2025, cyber weapons will be as potent and strategic as conventional missiles. The US possesses top-tier capabilities to preemptively disable enemy networks, disrupt communications, and safeguard essential services from cyber sabotage. This cyber defense is decisive. Winning these digital battles prevents larger conflicts and maintains national security without firing a single shot. Protecting the digital backbone of the nation ensures that America's command and control systems remain operational, no matter the external pressure. As warfare continues to evolve, control over information and communication becomes the ultimate edge, and the United States leads the world here as well. The unbeatable US defense plan is not a single weapon, ship, or missile. It is a living, evolving system that merges technology, strategy, and global influence. In a dangerous world, it stands as both a shield and a warning. The cost of testing it could be more than any nation can bear. If you find this video on the future of power fascinating, like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the strategies shaping the world. Thanks for watching.